All right, I'm going through a series of samples, but this is a Sunday, or this one's uploading on a Sunday, or going public on a Sunday, so it's part of the Sample Sunday series. And this sample was sent to me by Mike Menert. It is an 11-year-old Teaninich from that boutique whiskey company. This is what the little thing looks like. And it's from Drinks by the Dram, and it's bottled at 47.9%, so we're creeping up there. I'm going to open this up and pour it right here. One thing about these Drinks by the Dram samples, these 30 milliliter samples, is that they pour very easily and very well. So, have I had Teaninich before? I'm not sure. I'd have to look into that. I may have had Teaninich in a blend, but not a single malt Teaninich, which this is, as far as I can tell. Teaninich, 11-year-old, single malt Scotch whiskey, product of Scotland. And there you go. 11-year-old batch 2. Okay, this is the batch 2. I wouldn't know the difference between this and batch 1, really. I got some pears, some little green apples, not much beyond that. Pears and green apples. Might have to let it open up for a little while. And maybe as I keep sniffing, I will get more than those orchard fruits. It's not very dark, so I'm guessing there's no sherry cask influence at all. It's probably 100% ex-bourbon barrels. Now, it could have been tired ex-bourbon barrels too. It's probably not first fill by what I'm getting here. First fill would give me some more caramel and some more vanilla. But I'm not getting hold on. Maybe a hint of caramel along with my pears and green apples, orchard fruits. Definitely fruit forward, this. I'm not getting much else. A hint of cinnamon with the apple, maybe. I often get that. I'm going to taste it neat. Along with my apples and pears, I'm getting something spicy. White pepper, maybe a bit of nutmeg. Definitely something spicy. And that spiciness goes on into the finish after the fruit flavors are gone from the palate. Teaninich, 11-year-old. There was a time when ex-bourbon maturation was the thing for me. I did not like anything that had any sherry influence in it. That's something that I learned to like. And at the same time, as I learned to like that and I got into more peated whiskey and heavy sherry whiskey, the humble ex-bourbon cask matured whiskey in many instances became kind of boring, especially if it had a low ABV. Now, if you ask my opinion, I would say that the Bimber distillery does the best ex-bourbon matured whiskey, in my humble opinion. Here, once again, I'm getting apples and pears. Apples and pears, white pepper, bit of a spicy note, white pepper and nutmeg, perhaps. And that's it. Not very complex, this Teaninich. It's not something that I would go out of my way to buy. And who knows what it would cost if I could find it. It's probably not available around here. I don't think there are that many expressions from that boutique whiskey company available around here. There was one 2 or 3 years ago. Was their World Whisky. Was that from the Premium Spirits release? Not sure. But this'll do for a good honest dram. One that you don't have to think about. Just drink it. and enjoy it because it's not all that complex. But it is tasty if you like apples, pears, and white pepper. Slancheva.
Food quick.
Food quick.
Food quick.
Food quick.
Food quick.
Yeah.